Hey guys, it's Willow and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collab with Lena Marie Art, and she has an amazing channel where she posts really entertaining videos where she does drawing, lots of draw with me's and stuff like that I think you'll like. So if you're not already subscribed to her, go and check out her channel and also her video of our collab, which I'll link in the description. So basically what we did was give each other 3 different emojis to design a character based on, and we also used the same drawing base so that we could have something similar with our characters. So this is the one we used, I found off Pinterest. And then the 3 emojis Lena gave me were a bird's nest, a backpack and a camera. So when I saw these 3 emojis together, it made me think of kind of a wilderness camping nature kind of vibe, but not like when you go and it's like really grey and muddy, more bright and vibrant because there were like reds and light blues in the colour scheme. So I wanted to bring that into it. So I gave her this like very stylish shirt and then I put some dungaree shorts on top. I don't know if it's the most practical for a hike, but it looked good, so that's what my character prioritizes, I think. As for the camera, I went pretty basic. I just had her carrying the strap on one side. I thought it was a bit too small to begin with, so I did make it a bit bigger later on. Oh, sorry, I know that what I'm talking about isn't actually on the screen right now. It's just because when you cut out all of the pauses and stuff from your voiceover, it ends up coming a lot earlier. But here we are now, adding the camera. And this is actually one of the last pages of my sketchbook. I have this one and then I have one more behind it, which I still have to finish. But once I finish that, I'll be able to start my new one, which is a Ohuhu mixed media sketchbook, and it's A4, which is much bigger than this one, well, double the size, so it will take me longer to fill out, but I just want more freedom and space to work with, so that's why I'm going for a bigger one this time. And I'm adding the hair now, which was inspired by this photo. I had there were lots of really nice references I'd saved, but I didn't know which one to use, so I decided on going on this one just because I really liked the braids at the front. Her face looks a little different to my usual style. I don't know if it's because I was using a mechanical pencil or something, but yeah, wait, why would that even make a difference? Yeah, it just looks a little bit different. I mean, I haven't got to the colouring yet, or the line art, so maybe it'll change then. But I do like how it looks, it's just a bit different than usual. As for the bag, here I'm drawing it on her arm, as you can see, because I didn't want it on her back because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it. And so I was copying from this reference, and I was copying it exactly, and then once I reached the end I realised just how massive I'd drawn it. Like when I was drawing it, I literally didn't process how far down it was going. So then I was going to redraw it, but I couldn't be bothered to do all the little straps again. As you can see, this is my moment of realisation, but I'd already spent a long time on it. So I just left it like that, because if you're going on like a hike, it's gonna be big, right? So the page does look a little bit unbalanced, but anyway, to incorporate the camera theme even more, I did this little Polaroid in the background, so that will be what she's standing in front of. It's kind of like a lazy version of doing a background. A little wilderness background would have been really cute as well, but I just wanted to tie in the camera a bit more because I didn't want it to seem too much like an afterthought. Speaking of afterthoughts, I really needed to include the bird's nest, and as soon as I saw that emoji, the first thing I thought of, it's really weird, but was like a bird's nest on someone's head. I don't know why my mind went there, but that's what I ended up doing. As you can see, there's a tiny little bit of space at the top, so where else would be a more perfect place to put it? Wow, it's already 8 o'clock. I guess time flies by when you're recording voiceovers. Haha. Anyway, just kidding guys, I love filming videos obviously. It's just that my voice is a little tired right now, but I know it's going to be worth it in the end once I finally get to post this collab. Oh, and also Taylor Swift's new album came out, so how did you guys find it if you listened to it? I really like it. At first, I'm going to be honest, I didn't like it at all, but it took a few listens and then I was like, okay, this is actually good. I like listening to it when I'm revising for stuff because I have exams coming up soon, so I've been doing a lot of studying, which is why I haven't been posting that much. Anyway, if any of you guys are Swifties, let me know what your favourite song from it was in the comments. Also, in terms of collabs, if you want to do one with me, definitely email me and I'll get back to you. I might not be able to do one right now because, as I said, I'm really busy. And also, I'm not really good at doing collabs because I take ages to film and edit videos. So when there's another person there, it's kind of a bit more stressful, but I do really love doing them, and doing this one was really fun. And I know I've already said this, but please do check out Lena's video. I've already watched it now because it's came out, and it's honestly really good, and her drawing's so cute, so I think you would definitely like watching it. Okay, I'm onto the line art now, and I think it's been a long time since I've actually film myself doing the line art with fine liners, but yeah, here we go. The thing is, guys, I have a little secret. I'm recording this, but I haven't done the line art yet, so I'm kind of just making this up, and I don't know if I've used the brown fine liners or the black ones. I'm gonna guess brown, but future me, edit if I got this right. Okay, right, I should probably go and film some stuff, but I don't have any phones with me right now, so I'm just gonna keep recording the voiceover even though there's nothing to like watch, so this might be really dumb, but I'm just gonna make stuff up and hopefully it'll fit. So doing the line art can be a little bit stressful sometimes. I hope it did go well. This is future me here, and yeah, it did go really well. I wish I used a thicker pen because some of the details weren't popping out as much, but in the end I do go over things with a thicker pen, but I don't show you that result. But the only bad thing is when the face looks really good, sketchy, but it doesn't look good without the guidelines, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes the lines hide the little imperfections, so you kind of feel really exposed once you rub out the sketch after doing the line art, but hopefully the colouring makes up for that. Okay, in an ideal world, the line art segment is over and I'm on to colouring, so please tell me that happened, because, you know, all I'm seeing is a black screen right now. Okay, I'm gonna actually come back once I film this now, so bye for a bit. Okay, I'm back now and I've done the line art and I've done the colouring, so now all that's left is for me to record the voiceover. And as you can see, there's these little birds at the bottom because I thought it was really cute to have some of the birds that would maybe be hatching from these eggs in the bird's nest. And oh, I don't think I've put any of the references I used yet. I made this little mood board thing at the end when I was colouring, just so I could get the colours right and remember what the references look like, so I'll just show that now. Yeah, about that. Basically, this is me 1 month later to filming the rest of the video because I got sick when I was filming, so I couldn't record the rest, and then my exam started and I literally had no time to finish the video, and it was really frustrating because, as you can see, there's not a lot left. I've just got the colouring and I'd filmed the whole thing, I'd made the thumbnail, it was just the voiceover. But yeah, now this video is going to be a month late, so I'm really sorry, Lena. See guys, this is why I'm so bad at collabs. Like, you posted yours a month ago and I'm so late. But yeah, please forgive me. And also, in the span of that time, we reached 500 subscribers. Yay! It was like a few days ago actually. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a like special video, but my sketchbook's finished now. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, I genuinely don't remember what else was on this voiceover and I'm not listening to it again. So yeah, just bear with me. But anyway, I finished it now, so I'm gonna film the sketchbook tour. So maybe that will be the 500 subscribers special, but yeah. A few of you were asking, well, like 2 of you asked if I was gonna do a draw this in your style contest, and I guess I could. I just feel like not that many people would enter this time, because like when I did it last time, it was really when my channel was gaining traction, but now it's kind of slowed down a bit, I think. So maybe I'll do like a poll and ask how many of you would enter. But like I would totally be up to doing one again. It's not like a lot of work on my half. I really like how the hair turned out and the colouring. I feel like the colours are just very vibrant, and as you can see, I'm using this light prawn colour a lot for the reddish bits, and then the dungarees are blue, so it's very on brand with the bird's nest. I shaded the shirt using this purple marker instead of grey, just to keep it like lively and vibrant as well. I tried to use the colourless marker, is that what it's called? Colourless blender, yeah, to sort of soften the edges a bit, but I don't know if it actually worked. The camera's kind of painfully out of focus right now, but yeah, what can you do? Okay guys, I'm back like 3 days later, and I think it's time to freaking finish this voiceover. So yeah, only 4 minutes left, so let's just bang this out. So I decided to colour the bag green because I thought it would match in with the eggs, and it's kind of a refreshing colour, if you know what I mean. It pops out against the blues and the purples and the reds. And now I'm colouring the nest in very nesty colours. And I think the boots look quite cute. I mean, I don't know how practical hot pink boots would be on a hike, but yeah, they haven't got muddy yet, so. And of course, can't forget about these little birds on the floor. And I don't know, like, what they are in relation to the eggs. Like, what if this girl's just like a psycho who's just stealing birds' nests for fun? I mean, no. Let's just say they mistaked her hair for a tree, and then they put their nest there. And she's just so peaceful with the animals. She's so one with nature that she just kept it there. Yeah. And don't forget, if you want a shout out, comment this emoji in the comment section. Now I'm on to colouring in the Polaroid background. So I used grey because I don't know actually, are Polaroids actually that colour? They're like black, right? But either way, I feel like if it was just black, that would be very jarring, like in the background. So I just kept it as grey. I don't really use Polaroids. I don't think anyone does anymore, apart from like for the aesthetics. Yeah, like at one point I thought it'd be cool to have one, but I feel like you have to pay so much to keep buying more film, yeah, and then you need like obviously the printer, which is expensive as well, so yeah. But I feel like when the amount of photos you can take is limited, you take better, like more meaningful photos, because I don't know about you guys, but because I know I can take like loads of photos on like an actual, what do you call it, cell phone, I guess. Yeah, I just end up with like loads of duplicates of the same photo, only like slightly different. So yeah, I guess it's more meaningful with Polaroids. Anyway, what am I talking about? We've reached the end of the video and I finished, and I hope you guys like how I interpreted these 3 emojis. I'm running out of time, so bye!